From the celebrity capital of the world, it's Hollywood Squares! Starring George Wallace, Gena Nolin, Jeffrey Tambor, Nick Cannon, our favorite decorator, Christopher Lowell, Vivica A. Fox, J. Thomas, Jillian Barberie, and this week's center square, Burt Reynolds.
We got the best and most place from coast to coast, and I don't wanna boast, it's Hollywood Squares.
And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Hey! Hello there. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. Give it up, if you would, for our center square this week. Academy Award nominee Burt Reynolds is with us all this week.
Thank you.
Also with us for her third day in a row is our returning champion, who has $39,738 in cars and trips and cash. Oh my! Galadriel Shoals, welcome back, Galadriel. Good to see you. And you are challenged in the X position by Duvel Jameson, and good to have you here, Duvel. Galadriel, Duvel. I couldn't get a Jane, a Joe, for heaven's sake. All right. Here's how we do it. It's tic-tac-toe, right? That's simple enough. You have to be a little bit on guard, though. You have to decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or they're making them up. That's how you get the squares. Duvel, as you are the challenger, you kick off our first $1,000 game.
Burt Reynolds, please.
Burt Reynolds, starring in Miss Letty and Me with Mary Tyler Moore, scheduled to air October 20th on TNT. Burt, in 1970, Phyllis George became the first Miss America in history to drop something on live television. What did she drop?
The news that she was a female impersonator. No, I know her very well. She's a terrific lady, and she dropped her crown.
I agree.
And broke it, too, on live TV. That's right. X gets the square, yeah. Go ahead.
George Wallace.
George Wallace. His TV Christmas movie, Santa Jr., will be on the Hallmark Channel starting November 29th. George, Rutgers University found that this is the #1 reason why men today are waiting longer to get married. What is it?
It's because it's too many fish in the sea out there. You know, you got there's players out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Nick, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
You disagree.
I disagree.
You found an answer in there? What specifically is your
too
answer?
many fish in the sea. People
are
are waiting longer. Yeah, because, yeah.
All right, okay. And you disagree.
I disagree.
No, actually, they can get sex without marriage regardless of the quantity of fish. So
See?
circle gets the square.
Whoa.
All right. Duvel.
Vivica A. Fox.
Vivica A. Fox boat trip starring Vivica and Cuba Gooding Jr. is coming soon to a theater near you. Hello, my dear. In Jerry Maguire, what's the famous response to Tom Cruise's character saying, "You complete me"?
Shut up, you dummy. You had me at hello.
Ooh.
I agree.
Bingo. X gets the square, yes. Galadriel.
Gena Nolin for the block.
I thought you might go there. Gena Lee's in the Baywatch reunion movie on Fox. Will we get to see you run in slow motion again? And
yes,
wonderful.
I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, great.
She's got special effects, traveling special effects. Yeah.
In a Health magazine survey, women said the one quality they really wanted their man to be was what?
Look like Brad Pitt. I'm gonna. I'd say have a great sense of humor. I disagree.
They don't care about humor. They just want them tall. They want them tall. Circle gets the block. All right, Duvel.
Christopher Lowell for the block.
Christopher Lowell from the Christopher Lowell Show on the Discovery Channel, weekdays at 2 and 3. I was a little negligent. I've been trying to keep up with all the changes here before we get to the question.
We're down to the flowers, folks. We're down to the flowers.
This is great.
See, you can do it in small spaces. Didn't know that, did you, Tom?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm impressed. Hints from Heloise says, if you're out of plaster, what can you use to spackle your walls?
A Nicoderm patch. That's for those lost weekends, you know, when the walls are... Never mind. Toothpaste.
I agree.
Yeah, toothpaste.
Yeah.
Fill all those cavities. That's right. X gets the block there. Galadriel.
Jay Thomas for the block.
Jay Thomas for the diagonal block, co-starring in Santa Claus 2, opening in November.
I'm with you 100%. I know, no matter what it is, I know this. I know this.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he knows.
What TV show are you watching if you see people drinking a coffee-flavored beverage called Buzz Beer?
The Simpsons.
I agree.
See, when he said he knew this, that was bluffing. The Drew Carey Show. The Drew Carey Show. Can't give you that one, Duvel. You have to earn it yourself. You'll have that chance in a moment. When we come back, we'll find out why women across America have never trusted Jay Thomas.
I got an attack of the killer plant coming in here. I need some scissors.
Oh, you're just jealous.
It's attacking me.
I got some leftovers. You can put that in your space.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Kind of nice.
All right. Having a great time this week. Next week, we're anticipating a great time as well. Burt's going to be back along with Dom DeLuise and his squares. We have some classic dynamic duos like Tim Conway and Harvey Korman, Penn and Teller, Adam West and Burt Ward, and the Smothers Brothers. Also, Gary Coleman and Todd Bridges in a heart-wrenching reunion. That's all coming up next week. All right, let's give our contestants a chance to say hello. Galadriel Scholes, returning champion. Remind us about yourself.
I'm originally from Marlborough, New Hampshire. I'd like to say hi to my sister, Lorian. And I was a 10-year Girl Scout, earning my Gold Award, the highest achievement in Girl Scouting, equal to the Eagle Scout Award in Boy Scouting. That's the way people know what it is.
Okay, all right, good enough. So you were a Girl Scout for 10 years?
10 years.
Oh, very nice, okay. And Duvel Jameson, tell us about your life and times.
I'm a native Los Angelino. I work at the Department of Motor Vehicles and registration and processing.
You know what? It's so funny because you had him at native Los Angelino and then you lost him at working at the DMV.
Everyone's favorite agency. In my spare time, I enjoy cooking and eating.
All right. Why the hell? What else you got to do with it if you don't eat it, right? All right, Duvel, your turn.
Jay Thomas for the win.
Jay Thomas for $1,000. When a policeman nabs you, what does he say directly after, "You have the right to remain silent"?
How would I know? You have the right to remain silent.
What does he say right after that?
Get in the car.
Not that way.
Watch your head. I think they say watch your head, don't they? You have the right to remain silent, and what you say can be held against you in a court of law.
I agree.
No, what they say is, "I love it when the Zamboni killed your character on Cheers." No, actually, you're right. X gets the square and the win for $1,000. All righty. Let's play another $1,000 game. This one has a secret square, and the voice of Hollywood Squares will tell us what's in the secret square stash. Jeffrey?
Bring sunscreen for me. It's a vacation in Puerto Vallarta. You and a guest will spend a week at the picturesque Sheraton Bougainvillea's beachfront resort. Enjoy luxurious rooms, superb dining, and the beauty of pristine Puerto Vallarta beaches. The Sheraton Bougainvillea's Resort and Towers, worth $4,109.
Beautifully done. Dulcet tones. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. Okay, now you know, Duvel, you won the last game. You start this one.
Nick Cannon.
All right. Oh, right out of the gate. Nick Cannon from the Nick Cannon Show on Nickelodeon.
I didn't feel it.
Nick, you are the secret square.
Oh, I thought I was getting arrested.
No.
You have the right to remain silent.
Not to worry.
Get in the car.
Now, which one of the monkeys, Nick, is missing from the picture we're about to see? The missing monkey, is it Peter Tork, Mickey Dolenz, or Mike Nesmith, who is missing from that picture?
You know, since I was around when the monkeys was on the network and everything.
Sure.
I would say Peter.
I agree.
Peter Tork is it, yes. X gets the square. And the polka bounce, the trip. Very nice. Galadriel.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. All right, Burt. Here we go. Burt, in NATO code, A is Alpha, B is Bravo, C is Charlie. What is D?
That's bigger than C, but not as big as a double D. It's Delta, I believe.
I agree.
It is Delta. Yes, that's right. Circle gets the square. We got a break. We'll be right back after this. Stick around.
Well, let me tell you something. Christopher, am I squared up or what? Do I love this show or what? I'm all squared up.
You are very square.
I am the square.
I gotta tell you, your shirt is horrifying.
You know,
horrifying.
between all of this, I am drowning.
Look at that vest
I am
you have
drowning
on.
in bad taste.
Look at the vest
I used to be a dealer at a gay casino. You didn't know that?
Hello. Welcome back. All right, we have our second $1,000 game underway. And Duvel, your turn.
Jeffrey Tambor, please.
Jeffrey Tambor. His new ABC series is That Was Then, right after America's Funniest Home Videos on Friday nights, as a matter of fact.
What?
I was promoting your show.
Oh, thank you.
But I was also promoting mine.
Oh, thanks.
It was a dual promotion.
Oh, thank you.
After a rooster is fixed, what do you call it?
That would be a free range. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't. A capon.
I agree.
A capon it is. Yeah, that's right. X gets the square. All right, Galadriel.
Christopher Lowell for the block.
Christopher Lowell with the best decorated square in the house. All right, Christopher. In To Have and Have Not, Bacall tells Bogey if he wants her, he should put his lips together and do what?
Kiss her, damn it. Blow.
I agree.
Blow it is. Yeah, that's right. Circle gets that block. All right, Duvel.
Jay Thomas for the block.
Jay Thomas for the block. All right, Jay.
All right.
In the movies, who famously told the cops, what are you going to do? Charge me with smoking?
That's from my favorite B movie, The Man in the Iron Lung. Edward G. Robinson said that.
I disagree.
Gosh darn you.
Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct.
No, I tried.
Gets to the block. All right, Galadriel.
Vivica A. Fox to the block.
For the block, Vivica. All right. Vivica, Bob Barker encourages all viewers to do this at the end of every Price is Right on this stage. What does he encourage them to do?
To have your pets spayed or neutered.
I agree.
That's right. Circle gets the block. Duvel.
Gena Lee Nolin for the block.
All right, Gena Lee. Which snake holds the record for taking the longest time mating, sometimes up to 25 hours?
The king snake.
I disagree.
The viper. X gets the block. All right, Galadriel.
Jillian Barberie.
All right, Jillian from Good Day Live and Extreme Dating. All right, Jillian, in ancient Rome, what could you probably determine about a woman with dyed blonde hair?
That she was royalty?
Okay.
I disagree.
Prostitute, actually. Prostitute. Circle. Gets the square. Duvel.
George Wallace for the 5-square
All
win.
right, for a 5-square win on the Food Channel. When Chef Emeril Lagasse kicks it up a notch, what's he doing?
He's taking up a notch. He's spicing it up. He's making it hotter, spicier.
I agree.
You got it. X gets the square and the win for another $1,000. Our next game, we'll have to wait until tomorrow because we're out of time. Galadriel, we're going to give you $500 for today, but you leave us with a total of $40,238 in cars and trips and cash. Congratulations.
Thank you all.
Duvel, $2,000 means you're our new champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Now, what we're going to do Normally, what we do is we'll take a commercial break, come back with the bonus round pretty quickly, but since he works for the DMV, we're going to make him wait in another line. But we'll be back. Round time. Duvel, you got $2,000 already. Now it could get even better. Take a look over there at those 9 keys, all right? One of them starts. Tell them, Jeffrey.
It's the new PT Cruiser Woody, and I'm sold on the name alone. The Chrysler PT Cruiser is as practical as it is stylish, with versatility to pack, stow, and carry almost anything. From Bergeron Motor Car Company, worth $23,125.
It's amazing, because he does all that from memory. Now, so far on the show, we found out a bit about what the stars know, right? But you know what the clever twist is here? Huh?
No.
Oh. Well, we're going to find out what you know about the stars. And here's how it works. You'll pick a square. I'll read a statement about the star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds, for every square you've won, we'll take away one of the bad keys, Duvel. And that, of course, improves your odds to start the car, all right? Giving you 30 seconds on the clock, and the clock starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds was one of the stars of the Dirty Dozen.
False. I disagree.
Correct. Next.
Vivica A. Fox.
Vivica has written a book on how to be a fox.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
Jillian Barberie.
All right. Jillian played herself in the final episode of Melrose Place.
Disagree. Jay Thomas.
Incorrect. Next. All right. Yes, Jay sold his boat by advertising on David Letterman.
Disagree.
Incorrect.
George
Next.
Wallace.
George was a writer on the Red Fox Show.
I agree.
Correct. He got it at the buzzer. All right. Let's get out here and count some keys, all right? We're out of time. Not bad. In 30 seconds, you got 3 correct answers. That means we're going to take away 3 of the bad keys, leaving one of those 6 that will start that PT Cruiser. Good luck. All right. Let's see how you do. Hop in there.
All right.
May the force be with you.
I won't have to worry about waiting in the DMV
Remember, this
line.
is a guy who works at the DMV. Let's see if he knows his way around a car.
All right. Wish me luck.
Wait a minute. The ultimate irony is he has to wait in line to get it registered now. All right, let's do some addition. On day 1 as champion, that brings your total to $29,234 in cash and car. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, you'll play for our treasure chest if you make it back down here tomorrow. We'll start with 9 keys again for that, for a new prize, all right? Duvel will be back tomorrow on behalf of all our stars. And Center Square, Burt Reynolds. I'm Tom Bergeron, hoping you join us for Hollywood Squares. Take care. Bye-bye.
Congratulations.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
I'm